the film that fans have been hoping and praying for 13 years, Avatar: The Way of Water. It is the second part of the legendary blockbuster, from the no less legendary director James Cameron. It was released. However, the impressions of the audience were not the same as in 2009. 2009 futuristic Avatar was groundbreaking in every sense of the word. For the average viewer, it was something new. We should not forget about the plot and symbolism in the film. We are faced with the problem of natural disaster, colonialism and genocide of indigenous population. Isn't that similar? The main character is reborn during the film. The veteran gets the opportunity to live a full life again. Who would not sympathize with such a hero? He also finds the love of his life among the Na'vi, and together with her defeats the evil Earthlings. Simple and great story, right? Was there a need for a sequel? No one can give an exact answer, except for the director who wanted to make a 5-part series. Avatar: The Way of Water is different from the first part. It is about caring of family and the meaning of family for every person. For example, Jack considers his children as soldiers, of course, who he loves and cares for them like a father. On the other hand, Neytiri sees children as the most precious things in her life, which is why she agrees to leave her tribe, simply to protect her family. The average viewer is used to watching action, not a story about an immigrant family and the nature of Pandora. Many people say that the biggest disadvantage is the length of the film. Indeed, 3 hours of a sequel can be a long time for someone, and they might not want to spend their free time on Avatar. What makes the film worth watching? Cameron expanded the world of Pandora and showed us that there is a world beyond his beloved forests and rivers. The sea world was a real challenge for the film team, which they handled skillfully. In fact, the only compliment that can be heard from critics is incredible CGI, which is difficult to distinguish from reality. The desire to stay in the nature of Pandora arises in many people, because life there seems more beautiful than on Earth. But there is a drawback that almost everyone agrees on. The plot of the second film is very predictable and similar to the first part. It is all about the Earth people trying to get natural resources from Pandora and again destroy the Na'vi. However, the plot has its own unique stories and its unique characters, such as the introduction of Kiri and the return of the main villain. Yet, is it enough for fans who have been waiting for 13 years? Is it actually bad? I believe no. The film turned out to be beautiful, with all the incredible moments and plot twists. Viewer and loyal fans need to understand that Avatar cannot be the same movie every time. Main characters evolve as the story changes. It is all simple. The focus shifts from a simple story of an earthbound human to a story of a large family that takes care of each other.